So it's going to be very interesting for them. Blacklist going to go ahead. Ooh, and this is what we were seeing before. Barat's paired with a support, paired with a healer, especially something that Blacklist really kind of shines with. You were talking about it before. When it comes to the Ube strat, when it comes to the healers and the supports, that's where Blacklist really shines. And especially, I mean, that's going to be one that's out. But Wiser actually in trouble here. Doesn't notice that there's 3 members, and they're going to go ahead and flank him. I mean, he's going to use that flicker and that dash to try to get away. Oheb putting the finishing touches onto him, and is a good job by Blacklist. It looked like Oheb was actually in the side, but Oheb decided to back off. Big heavy spin does land onto one shot. Is that going to be enough? Turtle down to about 10%, looking for the kill. One shot finds a kill onto Yui and the turtle. Are they going to be able to transition this? Blacklist in trouble. Sensui's going to go down, but not before taking down one shot. Oh, actually, he doesn't go down. Topped up by, I believe that was, he was topped up by Rafaela there. So they only lose one.
And in this case, he disengaged twice and saved 2 of his team members.
Yeah, big heavy spin comes out from one shot, trying to push them into his tower. Yui gets taken down, but the rest of Blacklist is here. We do have a Detna's welcome, pushing him back into there. Wiser finds a kill, or a kill. He takes down the tower there as one shot, and the rest of RCC trying to press it on. Wiser gets taken down, and that's going to be Koopy getting pushed back into Blacklist, who find another kill. 2-7. Castle is going to be able to get him.
And the gold laner, but to just help out, and he looks almost like a roamer in my eyes right now. He's now not just 3 members together, there's 4 members moving as a group, as a whole, for Blacklist International.
Yeah, big heavy spin is out early. Koopy comes in with the penalty zone, focusing down onto Haji. He might be trying to focus down the healer before we can get in here. Haji still finds a kill onto Koopy. That is going to be 2 down for RCC. Blacklist International forcing forward onto this mid lane.
Oh my god, the flask of the wasted. I'm offended.
Yeah, and you can see here right now, they are able to get the clear out there, but Blacklist International being so dominant right now, 3K lead on their opponents here. You can see the Astral Echo goes out. We do have, Wiser actually caught, might be in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna have to use that dash to get himself to safety, but a good job.
Look at Haji just waiting with Oheba in the bot lane. There might be a kill though.
Oh yeah, they do finally take down Edward, who's been having a phenomenal game right now. 4, 1, and 2. They do find him at bottom, but you can see with that, they take 1 tower, but the advantage for Blacklist is how far they're pushing in. High ground.
Hard to deal with, but it's so fascinating for anyone who's watching this game. RCC, on the other hand, need to do something about it. Yes, there is now some vision, but they do need to clear, and they do need to clear it fast.
Castle got knocked and bopped around and then deleted by Blacklist there. Oheb shreds down another tower at top. You can see Blacklist going to go ahead and...
I think that they will synchronize all the waves. Look at the bot lane and the mid lane and the top lane at this moment, but there's a heavy spin and Sinso is in trouble.
Yeah, the I'm offended does grab out to one shot, who gets taken out by Oheb. There's another player down, and that's going to be the shredding of the next high ground. They are almost down to no high grounds. The base is bare, alone in this Russian winter right now, as Blacklist is pushing in on them right now. 3 down. This might be it. A double kill right there for, and Troublemaker is able to find a kill onto Sensui. Is that going to stop this attack on the base? Haji, Oheb said no. They are still trying to get a little bit of BMs there for them. That's going to be the first victory for Blacklist in this series.
Cleaning things out and making a clean game. Blacklist International strikes the hometown team RCC with a full sweep at the end of the game, and also with a really solid movements, grouping, and also using and utilizing one of the most annoying hero besides, yeah, I would put her beside Nana. We can see here that they have picked up the Aurora. Oh, they are adding more crowd control. RCC are playing on the CC.
Yeah, he's going to be able to zone out the rest castle there, but we do have a big heavy spin that does land. Wiser able to find a kill onto Haji, and a big pop-up spatial migration lands on the Wiser. The rest of the team, RCC there to try to help out. Troublemaker finds a kill onto Sensui. Oheb finds the kill onto Kupi, and so they do have an answer back. Oh, actually, one shot can continue on this fight, but Yui is there to
totally correct when you said, oh, look at here, this is also totally correct.
Spatial migration lands. Oheb putting the finishing touches. That is one Kupi down for the top lane. You can see Wiser trying to fend it. Coming out, is that going to be enough? We do have 10%. Is this Lord going to be taken? Sensui finds the Lord. Be trying to run away. Going to go ahead and slow them down. Is not going to be enough. Spatial migration into the Violet Requiem. Oheb puts the finishing touches, and that is a man down for our RCC. 4-2 in favor of Blacklist International.
International might just want Wiser.
Yeah, we're going to see here as they go ahead and continue. Wiser takes a heap of the damage. Kupi might be down as well. Great zoning out there. And we were just talking about that. Defended up at the top. The rest of the Blacklist International can go ahead and close in. Heavy spin from the side, but not able to get anything from it. Oh, big Violet Requiem lands onto Castle, who gets taken down by Oheb. As we were seeing there, I mean, we were 5-0-1. There needs to be an answer. Spatial migration lands. Kupi in trouble, trying to dash himself away. There comes the Frigid Glacier, able to freeze them down. Oheb finds a kill, or is able to take down the tower while the rest of his team is zoning them out. Edward finds a kill. The one down for the side of RCC.
Momentum with their own base, forcing it, but RCC can break that chain at any moment since they are not far in the game.
Oh, big spatial migration and the Violet Requiem. Oheb again finds the kill while the background.
The Troublemaker looks like he is the one in trouble.
Yeah, they actually might. Kupi actually might be in a little bit of trouble. Heavy spin comes out to try to separate them. Sensui finds the kill. There comes Frigid Glacier again. Edward finds a kill. Wiser able to set up a little bit of defense. They do lose one
damage. Oheb just with 2 shots was able to take Castle down, and now they are forcing their way into the Lord pit.
Yeah, they actually do find a kill onto Edward. You can see they're frozen. Wiser gets taken down as well, and the one-shot migration back him off. And we are going to be at a little bit of a standstill here. Kupi does find a little bit on the Edward. Does activate that vengeance. He might be in a little bit in trouble. There comes Aji. Big spatial migration lands. Oheb again finds the kill onto Castle. Yui finds a kill of his own. They are chasing them down. Oheb in a little bit of trouble right in the front. He's no fear from him as he is standing in front lines, taking down RCC member after RCC member. You can see Edward standing in the front with Sui. They are trying to end this now at the 17-minute mark. Edward at the bottom, taking off the minions from the bottom tower. Are they going to be able to close this? You can see Kupi at the front line here trying to fend off this assault. Minions coming from the top. Big spatial migration into a Violet Requiem lands. That might be it. Immortality has been activated for Sensui, and it looks like Blacklist going to go ahead.
But do they have the perfect execution?
Well, they do know that Keto is down at the bottom, so they're going to go ahead and be a little bit more aggressive than they were before. You can see a big pop-up lands from the Lord. Edward actually gets taken down very low. Does have that immortality in stock. Oh, actually, they're able to push back. Blacklist, is that going to be enough? Sensu misses the spatial migration. Lord is at down to about 1/3 health. One shot, doing what he can. Heavy spin is out. Oheb able to find a kill. That Lord goes over to Sensui. Blacklist still able to find the retribution and another kill onto Oheb.
Ladies and gentlemen, a world-class team fight. Look at Yue trying to finish things up, and the first and the second game goes to Team Blacklist International.
Yeah, just the finishing touches there. A very dominating game. And I want to put a shout out to Sensui. It almost seems like Oheb took it personally that Sensui got the MVP in the last match and wants to make sure that this time he makes sure that he secures that MVP slot. But I want to say what really happened there is that